It's a balmy 29 degrees outside. I'm gonna lay back and read a book for a while and do some synthesis, or called theurgy. The reason why I'm letting my fire die down is because the cabin is already at 82 degrees. It took about 3 hours to get it that way. But, yeah. That's actually a DeWalt workplace light. Those are actually great. You want to hear something funny? The hot temperature inside the cabin. You can't make this up. You can actually see one of them inside the umbrella. Actually, you can see 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. It awoke some wasps. And I had my headlamp on. You'll like this one, especially if you hate me. You'll love it. So they're attracted to the light, right? So I'm walking over here to grab another log. And a wasp flies in my face. I kind of shoo him away. Well, he didn't seem to like that, so he landed on my chest. About a ½ an inch away from my nip. And he stung the piss out of me. Oh, man. I guess I should be thankful, you know, he didn't, you know, sting you right at the end. You can't make that up. So thank you, Mr. Wasp. Yeah, the hot temperature inside the cabin awoke a few of them, and, you know, they thought it was springtime. So anyway, I have my super awesome OKMO Power Station. Been charging some things I didn't have time to charge, so I could head down to the cabin. And some nice stuff hanging on the wall, including a knife, and more knife, fire starter. Yep. Oh yeah, I cooked some mushrooms and a burger on the stove, and then I had a giant baked potato wrapped in aluminum foil. Took it about an hour to cook. I guess that's because the fire wasn't completely, you know, roaring yet when I put it on there. So really it would have been less than an hour if it had already been roaring. But yeah, maybe another wasp could come over and sting me right near the other nip. That would be really good. I guess it's good I don't suffer from anaphylactic shock, you know. Don't have those issues. Well, man, like, you can't make that up. I love this OKMO Power Station. I love the hell out of it. It auto-powered off because I turned it on and didn't plug anything into it. You know, USB charging ports, AC ports, solar in. This one's a 1,000-watt unit. Roughly about 86 amp hour unit. Somewhere right around 86 amp hour. Yeah, so I got greeted by the wasps. Hopefully that'll be the last. You know what is just so shocking out here? Of course, I had the radio. I got a few shortwave radios behind me. Yeah, and no cabin is complete, just like a horror movie. No cabin is complete without a chainsaw. Oh my God. Whew. My chest hurts a little bit. Just a little. It's throbbing. You ever been stung by a giant wasp and it just throbs? It's okay. It's okay. I grew up, you know, outdoors getting stung by stuff. Dirty feet. You're not one of those pampered kids today that will, like, get dirt on them like, oh, God, dirt. Oh, kerosene, that's a railroad lamp. It's genuine. The glass and everything on it's genuine. Someone's going to tell me my flag's backwards, and my answer is going to be, it's still hanging. I don't care which way it's pointing, really. Do we really have to be that, you know, that picky? I love these fans. They really do blow. They're powered by the heat. They really do blow the hot air around the cabin. So, it's a necessary addition to my cabin. This is my power station. I always wanted a power station like this. For emergencies, for charging. I hear it's going to snow in a few days. That's really unusual for Kentucky. I know this is going to be a really awful cold winter. It's just so incredibly quiet out here. Other than getting stung nearly on the nip by a wasp, you can see them flying around there. Other than getting stung near the nip by a wasp, it's just so quiet out here. So quiet. There's just nothing going on. There's, you know, you go outside, you know what you're gonna see? You're not gonna see anything. You're not gonna hear anything either. Yeah, that's what no light pollution and no sound pollution looks like. It's nothing. Well, have a nice night.